Do you ever find there's just too many holidays to keep track of? Christmas, Yom Kippur, Ramadan, Best Friends Day, Freedom Day, the Feast of Wintervale, Life Day, the Festival of the Bells, Robonica, National Dogbird Day. Everyone has that one holiday from a movie or a TV show that you always pause to recognize. Like, oh, is it a leap year? We better make sure we get the Leap Day William costume out of storage.
Leap Day William, bursting from the sea. Will he bring his bucket of sweets for Mom and Pop and me?
One of my personal favorites is, of course, Rex Manning Day, which is the reason that you are watching this episode. Good Bad Flicks just made a video all about Empire Records, and Rex Manning Day is that film's greatest gift to the world.
Oh, we mustn't dwell. No, not today. We can't. Not on Rex Manning Day.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52.
So once you're done here, head over to their channel and learn why Rex Manning Day is so important to insanely cool dudes such as myself.
Joe, it's Rex Manning Day.
Rex Manning Day.
I will concede that Rex Manning Day, April 8th, celebrating Rex Manning's appearance at Empire Records, is not the most well-known fake holiday.
Many Christmases ago, I went to buy a doll for my son. I reached for the last one they had, but so did another man. As I rained blows upon him, I realized there had to be another way.
Festivus. I am willing to bet that you know someone who makes a show of celebrating this every December 23rd. They put up the aluminum pole and invite you over for dinner and the feats of strength and airing of grievances. Conceived by Seinfeld writer Dan O'Keefe, Festivus poles can now be seen alongside other religious holiday ornaments in cities in Florida and Wisconsin. It really was for the rest of us.
And at the Festivus dinner, you gather your family around and tell them all the ways they have disappointed you over the past year.
There is another important date in the fictional calendar that I'd like to see more people adopting in the future. A critical one to our survival as a species. I'm speaking, of course, about Whacking Day.
Take that, snake! And you too! Snakes everywhere!
You getting ready for Whacking Day?
What's Whacking Day?
What's Whacking Day? Every May 10th, the good people of Springfield drive all the snakes to the center of town and then club them to death. This is explained a few different ways until, spoiler alert, we discovered it was actually an old-timey excuse to beat up the Irish.
Oh, look at the local holiday that was called Distasteful and Puerile by a panel of hillbillies. Whacking Day!
Of course, there are lots of December-ish holidays with no fixed date. The OC gave us Chrismukkah, that most holy merging of Christmas and Hanukkah designed for celebration inside interfaith households. And dinosaurs had Refrigerator Day, a recognition of that time that they were able to stop roaming for food and settle down and build families. Of course, Ren and Stimpy had Yak Shaving Day.
If you look real closely, you just might catch a glimpse of the shaven yak on his enchanted canoe. But don't forget to leave a heaping bowl of hot lather by the sink.
Don't forget to decorate your home with disposable diapers and fill your dad's boots with coleslaw. And if you're lucky, the shaven yak might leave a surprise for you.
Just what I always wanted! Shaving scum!
Alf also had a holiday that happened right around American Thanksgiving called Fappiano, which is one of those things that you would not name that way in hindsight.
Next Thursday, The Hub invites you to a Fappiano feast.
That's Thanksgiving on Melmac.
Alf will be teaching us all about it.
It's a great holiday.
Are all of these goofy? Yes. But I ask you, what is the real difference between Thanksgiving and Fappiano? The dates and the names and the traditions of one might be more familiar to you, but in the end, they're both inventions of some kind from somebody's brain. Which brings us back to the start. Next April 8th, please take a moment to remember that most holy day of all. The greatest gift from Empire Records, the sublime and very stupid Rex Manning Day.
Here's how you do it.
If you want to learn more about Empire Records, head over to Good Bad Flicks, who are delving into one of my personal favorite movies of the 90s. They do amazing in-depth examinations of the exact kind of films that you probably like if you subscribe to a channel like this, so you should definitely check them out. So what is your favorite fake holiday? Which one do you make time to celebrate? And don't say May the 4th, because they don't celebrate Star Wars Day in Star Wars. Let me know in the comments. And a final reminder that this weekend we are having the This Exists Halloween Marathon, watching all of the Friday the 13th movies. The link is in the description, and I hope you'll take some time to join us and hang out and maybe donate some money and send some kids to camp. Subscribe to this show. It's good. Be excellent to each other.